welcome everyone to the 25th NCPEDP Helen Keller Awards. I'd first like to invite some of our honored guests present here. Please welcome our guest of honor, Dr. Rajesh Agarwal, Secretary, Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities. Request you, sir, to please come and take your seat here. Okay. We also have the chairman, NCPEDP, Mr. Pradeep Gupta. Request you, sir, to please come and join us here. And the executive director, NCPEDP, Shri Arman Ali. I will please. Would also like to acknowledge the presence of Major General Ian Cardozo, Trustee NCPEDP, Mr. KVS Rao, former Director DEPWD, Mr. A.S. Narayanan, Trustee, Ms. Stuti Kakkar, IAS, former Secretary DEPWD. May I request you, sir, Major General Cardozo, to also join us on stage, if you could. So thank you everyone for joining us at this milestone, the 25th edition of the NCPEDP Helen Keller Awards. It was back in 1999 when these awards were started, not just to celebrate achievements, but to kickstart a much-needed discussion about equal job opportunities for people with disabilities. At the time, a topic which was hardly being spoken about. Every year, we gather to honor the brave individuals and dedicated organizations that work relentlessly to open doors and create welcoming spaces where everyone has the chance to succeed. Their hard work has carved pathways towards the independence of disabled people. Today, as we look back on the 25 years of growth and determination, we celebrate those who continue to challenge the status quo and inspire change. Here's to everyone who has joined us in this journey to build a nation where every citizen contributes to its success. Thank you for being here, for supporting the movement, and for celebrating the significant anniversary with us. And now I'd like to invite Mr. Arman Ali, Executive Director, NCPEDP, for the welcome address.
Honorable Guest of Honor Shri Rajesh Agarwal Ji, Secretary DEPWD, Chairman NCPEDP, Trustees NCPEDP, Stuti Kakkar ma'am, Rao, my awardees, friends from the sector. I've been thinking for the last 15-20 days that what should I say or what should be my opening remarks for this 25th edition of the Helen Keller Awards. The first thing which came to my mind when I imagined myself 25 years back and looking at the disability 25 years back, particularly when it came to employment, was that vision of the man, late Shri Javed Abedi and NCPEDP's trustees in that era, to think of employment of people with disability, not only in public sector jobs, but also ensuring that there's equal opportunities in private sector, promoting inclusion of people with disability through reasonable accommodation. And like every year, when we received hundreds of nominations for all the 4-5 categories of awards, we came to know the kind of work that is happening around employment with people with disability. Across the country, almost 29 states that we received these nominations from. And this 25 years would not have been possible without all of you here. And for us at NCPEDP, when we discussed it, it is always job half done. Though we have made a lot of stride towards employment of people with disability, particularly if we talk about IT, ITS, hospitality, retail, and so on. For us, I think the opportunities are unlimited. And today, as we speak, we have with us the government, with the private sector, people with disability who are entrepreneurs themselves, civil society organizations, disabled people's organizations. I think if we look around this room, we have a galaxy of people who are all solution providers. And I think for the next 25 years, I think we need to plan ahead. We need to plan to ensure that everything that we do, whether it's a business or a service, or whether it is about providing skills to become entrepreneurs. And I think for the next 25 years for us at NCPEDP and the sector itself, it is time to look at disabled people as leaders now. And we have to move away from the model of being a beneficiary from a number point of view, that what this is the number of employment I am providing, or this is the number of people who have got employment through my skill development. I think now the next 25 years discourse will be how many people with disability are in position of leadership and how they are creating business, how they are creating employment for everybody else. And I must congratulate all the awardees, each one of you. I would also like to particularly mention Mr. Basant Sahu, who could not be present here in person because of his health and the profound disability support that he needs. And across the country, people who are continuing to keep the disability flag flying. Some of our awardees are getting this award for the second time, and I like Shakti Masala. After 22 years, they have received the kind of work that has continued for the last 2 decades. And without all of your support, without the support of the government, without the support of the private sector, all this would not be possible. So with this word, I look forward to the 2.0 journey of NCPEDP's Helen Keller Award. With all of your support, we will make it impossible for people to ignore disability. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Imran. So well spoken from the heart. It's time now to celebrate the awards. So may I request all honored guests here to do the honors of giving away the awards. As usual, the awards are in categories. Category A is role model persons with disabilities from within the disability sector and outside, who have been active as ambassadors for the cause of employment for disabled people and stand as role models for others. The first recipient, Basant Sahu from Chhattisgarh. As Armanji had said, he's not been able to come, but I will read the bio. Basant Sahu, an artist and founder of the Basant Foundation, has spent nearly 3 decades using his art to inspire. Despite a spinal cord injury that left him 95% paralyzed, Basant creatively adapted by painting with a brush attached to his forearm. His artwork, which reflects Chhattisgarhi folk themes, has been showcased not only in India at prestigious venues including the Rashtrapati Bhavan, but also internationally in the US, England and Australia. Through his foundation, Basant continues to empower disabled individuals and support local artists. Can we have the film for Basant Sahu?
हेलो,
सर नमस्ते।
हाँ नमस्ते। हाँ बसंत बोल रहे हैं।
जी मैं बसंत बोल रहा हूँ।
आपको बधाई हेलेन केलर अवार्ड के लिए भी।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू।
बहुत बहुत बधाई। आप ऐसे ही चित्रकारी करते रहिए आगे भी।
नमस्कार, मैं बसंत साहू। इस सम्मान और आपकी दूरदर्शी सोच के लिए मैं आप सभी को धन्यवाद करता हूँ। हेलन केलर अवार्ड उन हर हौसलों का सम्मान है जो सपने देखने और उन्हें सच करने की हिम्मत रखते हैं। बसंत फाउंडेशन आरंभ करने के पीछे प्रारंभ से ही यही सोच और प्रयास है कि दिव्यांग वर्ग को समाज में बराबरी से खड़ा होने में मददगार हो पाए, उनकी रुचियों के अनुसार वे आगे बढ़ें। आज हम प्रशिक्षण के माध्यम से अपना हुनर अगली पीढ़ी तक ले जा रहे हैं, जहां हजारों बच्चे अपनी क्रिएटिविटी को स्थापित कर रहे हैं। मेरी पेंटिंग की नुमाइश देश विदेश में होते आ रही है। मेरी आर्ट प्रदर्शनी प्रमाण है कि दिव्यांग समाज कैसे अपने स्वाभिमान के साथ खड़ा है। 3 दशकों के इस सफ़र में मेरा परिवार, माँ और आप जैसे दिग्गजों की सोच ने भी बड़ा साथ दिया और कैनवास से हुई दोस्ती ने मेरे बिखर चुके रंगों को समेटा और जीवन जीने की मेरी इच्छा को और सशक्त कर दिखाया। मैं एक मध्यम वर्गीय किसान परिवार से आता हूँ, जहाँ सपनों से पहले परिवार की ज़रूरतें आती थी, पर सपने देखना और उनको साकार करना हर किसी का अधिकार है और दिव्यांगों को साधन न देकर हम उन्हें उनके हक से वंचित रखते हैं। बसंत फाउंडेशन की यही सोच है कि उड़ान हौसले से होती है, पंख तो केवल एक जरिया है। क्षमता और संभावना कभी भी परिस्थितियों की मोहताज नहीं होती।
Let's hear it for Vasant Sahu. The next recipient, Dilip D. Chauhan from Vadodara, currently serving as the Vice Principal of Kendriya Vidyalaya in Vadodara. Dilip Chauhan has made significant strides in promoting accessible education. His advocacy was recognized by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Mann Ki Baat 2015. A staunch advocate for equal opportunities, Dilip has been instrumental in implementing accommodations for students and staff with disabilities, contributing to an inclusive educational environment. Dilip Chauhan.
Hello friend, this is Dilip Chauhan. First of all, I would like to thank NCPED for extending me the Helen Keller Award. I have been working in Kendriya Vidyalaya since 15 years, and since last 5 years I have been working as a Vice Principal. As a Vice Principal, promote equal opportunity and provide reasonable accommodation to the differently able employees. I have provided various digital gadgets to my differently able students. I have bought various accessible materials for the intellectually disabled children. We have bought games, equipments. We have ramps in our school for orthopedically handicapped children, and we have wheelchairs also. Created one group for visually handicapped teachers in Kendriya Vidyalaya, and we are providing assistance to them wherever they are facing any negligence or discrimination. And as the Helen Keller has said, that alone we cannot do anything, so together we can achieve a lot of things. So thanks once again to the NCPED.
Many congratulations, Dilip ji. The next recipient, Dr. Nishtha Thakur from Gujarat. Dr. Nishtha Thakur, with over 21 years of experience in administration and HR, serves as the executive for the Equal Opportunity Cell at the Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad. She founded the Spreading Smile Charitable Trust to support individuals with special needs in remote areas of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. Her initiatives include establishing self-help groups and skill training centers, significantly impacting the lives of women with disabilities. Dr. Nishtha Thakur, can we have the film?
Namaskar, I am Nishtha Thakur, professionally working with IIM Ahmedabad and handling NGO Spreading Smile Charitable Trust, which work across India under 5 projects, especially in Kashmir and Ladakh with Indian Army. 11 साल की उम्र में I have been diagnosed with rare progressive genetic disorder. After that, the life was very tough and full of struggle. But I am happy to share that with my dedication and going beyond limits, I converted all this struggle into opportunity. And that's why I was able to reach to the extreme parts of Kashmir and Ladakh to give a dignified life to the person with disabilities staying over there with so many and number of first ever camps. इसके अलावा Spreading Smile Charitable Trust conducts camps for muscular dystrophy awareness and youth with disabilities across India. Getting Helen Keller Award is a very prestigious and proud moment for me. I am very thankful and very happy.
Please welcome Dr. Nishtha Thakur. Let's hear it for the wonderful Dr. Nishtha Thakur. More power to you, ma'am. Wonderful. Resham Talwar, a voice artist, a singer, and advocate for inclusion within the creative industry. Resham Talwar has utilized her talents to challenge and reshape perceptions about disability. She has excelled in the voiceover industry and radio jockeying, contributing to numerous campaigns that promote diversity and inclusion. Can we have Resham Talwar's film?
Hi, this is Resham Talwar. I'm a professional singer and a voice actor working in media and entertainment industry. My job is to provide voiceover for various platforms in categories. I have done projects for brands like Ladli Foundation, Saksham NGO Ministry of Social Justice and Welfare, Tata Tea, Vega Beauty and many more. Through my videos and vlogs, I promote inclusivity in media and entertainment industry, and it has impacted a lot of my clients and the agencies with whom I work. Now they are well versed about the assistive technology and they are considering persons with disabilities to enter and work in media and entertainment industry. I'm so much elated to receive this prestigious Helen Keller Award. Thank you so much to all the jury members, committee members. And let's have some Nobita and Shinchan in the house. इस अवार्ड के लिए आपका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. हाँ, ये तो मैं डोरेमोन के साथ भी शेयर करूँगा. Thank you so much.
now we request Resham to stay back और अपने अंदाज में please give an acceptance speech for everyone in this category. Who better than a voiceover artist to do that, right?
Thank you so much. Hello everyone. I'm truly honored and so excited to receive this prestigious 25th edition of NCPEDP Helen Keller Award, and I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude as I accept this award on behalf of Nishtha Thakur, Dilip Chauhan, Vasant Sahu, and I'm so much grateful to team NCPEDP and respected jury members, our honorable chief guests, and all the team for choosing us for this award. Because this award holds a very special place in our hearts, because it defines the spirit of inclusivity and diversity which we are doing, accessibility, and thank you so much for this award. I would like to thank God, my parents, my mom is here in the audience, my mentors, my friends, for always trusting in me, supporting in me, and I would like to congratulate all the fellow awardees, and we will be continue empowering the world with our hope and resilience. Thank you so much. And in the end, like you saw, अगर डोरेमोन नोबिता जो है डोरेमोन का वो अगर अवार्ड लेते सबको कंग्रेचुलेट करेगा तो कैसे करेगा? He would be like कि आप सबको मेरी तरफ से बहुत बहुत कंग्रेचुलेशंस. मैं तो मार्क्स में 0 लाता हूँ पर मैं आपके लिए बहुत खुश हूँ. Thank you.
We move ahead to the next category, that is role model supporter of increased employment opportunities for persons with disabilities. Individuals from within the disability sector or outside who have contributed substantially to the cause of promoting employment opportunities for people with disabilities over an extended period. The first recipient, Ajay Govind. Ajay Govind is an award-winning writer, director, and co-founder of Words, Rhythms, Images. Ajay Govind has utilized digital storytelling to promote societal change. His workshops and collaborations across India and even internationally have empowered people to share their stories, influencing perceptions and inclusion for persons with disabilities. Can we have Ajay Govind's film, please?
Hi, my name is Ajay Govind and I'm a filmmaker and the co-founder of the communications agency Words, Rhythms, Images, which turned 16 this year. In these past few years, through our project Digital Storytellers for Social Change, we have been working with organizations, communities and people and passing the camera on to them and enabling them to tell their own stories. We have taken this project to more than 13 cities and work with over 20 organizations that work with people with disabilities. One of the challenges that we faced during the course of this project was to make people aware that they are storytellers already and that the world is interested in knowing their story. But this challenge quickly turned into a point of impact because by the end of the workshops, we had participants who were really encouraged and inspired to tell their own stories. A lot of the participants discovered new career avenues like script writing, graphic design, storyboarding through the course of these workshops. And we were very, very thrilled to see that kind of enthusiasm for storytelling. Receiving the Helen Keller Award for 2024 in NCPEDP's 25th year is a huge honor for us. And on behalf of the Words, Rhythms, Images team, I'd like to thank the organization for endorsing our journey and for encouraging us in our belief that we can in fact change the world one story at a time. Thank you.
The next recipient, Amisha Prabhu, as the CEO and co-founder of the Trust for Retailers and Retail Associates of India, or TRAIN with a double R. Amisha Prabhu has transformed the retail landscape for persons with disabilities. Her leadership has facilitated the PUNK and Train Her Ascent programs by training 10,000 individuals and creating over 6,200 livelihood opportunities in the year 2023-24 alone, demonstrating a profound commitment to diversity and empowerment. Can we have Amisha Prabhu's film, please?
Namaskar. Thank you NCPEDP for conferring this honor to me and my team at TRAIN. Being recognized by you all is very humbling. The awards and recognition serve as an inspiration for us to do much better in future. At TRAIN, we have been training persons with disability and created livelihood for more than 30,000 people till date. And this award only symbolizes and goads us further to take this endeavor up and reach a 1 million goal in the next few years' time. We believe that such awards open doors for not only us, but many others who work in this area and field to include more persons with disability in mainstream offices, commercial spaces, manufacturing units, and wherever anybody who can see the ability in their disability will take them. Thank you once again for this honor. This really is very humbling for me and my team. Thank you.
The next recipient, Ashish Verma, a senior HR business partner at Amazon. Ashish Verma has pushed for implementing inclusive hiring practices and supportive workplace policies. His efforts include the establishment of virtual working models designed for persons with disabilities, significantly enhancing employment opportunities within one of the world's leading e-commerce giants. Let's have Ashish Verma's film.
Hello, I'm Ashish Verma from Amazon India. Our company's mission is to be Earth's most customer-centric organization, and a key part of that is building inclusive workforce that empowers people with disability. In my role as an HR business partner, I've led the virtual work model for frontline roles, conducted a data analysis to demonstrate a business case for hiring PWDs, and established robust onboarding and support programs. As a result of this, we were able to hire 220 PWD employees over the last 2 years, specifically from Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities. This has not only helped us in providing them stable and meaningful jobs, but the benefits extend just beyond hiring. We have seen PWD employees performing at par with their peers and showing better retention rates. Thereby, this has helped in challenging stereotypes and fostering an inclusive culture across the organization. I'm truly honored to receive the 25th NCPEDP Helen Keller Award. It's a true testament to my hard work and my team's hard work, and would motivate me to push boundaries and set new standards for disability inclusion.
congratulations to everyone in this category. And for the acceptance speech of all recipients of this category, I'd like to invite Ms. Amisha Prabha.
Good afternoon. This is such an august gathering, and I had a speech prepared, but I don't think I can speak about what I just heard from so many people. I think that is not captured in the speech, but I stand here today deeply humbled and filled with gratitude to receive the 25th NCPEDP Helen Keller Award. This recognition is not just an honor, it's a celebration of countless stories of courage, hope, and transformation that have defined my and my team's journey and trail. And I feel absolutely honored to have empowered several people in several states and centers across India in the last 10 years. At Train, we hold an unshakable belief that true inclusion begins with creating equal opportunities. Over the years, we've had the privilege to touch the lives of more than 32,000 persons with disability through our PUNK program. But behind every number, there is a person, a dream, and an incredible story of resilience, which is something that we discussed in the morning also. As I accept this award, I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to NCPEDP and the jury and the honorary guest out here on behalf of Ashish Verma and Ajay Govind. I also warmly congratulate all my fellow awardees. This award is a powerful reminder of the work that still lies ahead. Together with our industry, partners, leaders, and the entire community, we will continue to power on for a world where everyone, regardless of their ability, has the opportunity to thrive. We believe our work has just started and we have a long way to go. Thank you so much for this incredible honor and for championing the cause of inclusion. Special thanks to Arman Ali sir for actually this recognition which fuels our determination to keep pushing boundaries, creating change, and building a world that celebrates everybody's unique potential. Thank you so much.
We now move on to the next category, which is category C, role model companies, NGOs, institutions, or organizations from the disability sector or outside who have shown their commitment towards promoting equal employment opportunities and active hiring for people with disabilities. May I request Ms. Sheetal, who is a jury member, to please join us on stage. And may I request the General Supervisor to occupy a seat in the auditorium. Thank you very much, sir. Within this category, the first recipient, the National Federation of the Blind Maharashtra, NFBM. For over 45 years, NFBM has empowered 100 visually challenged girls with jobs and 1,000 individuals with employment through their training centers, hence enabling them to achieve financial independence and dignified lives through comprehensive education and employment programs. May we have the NFBM film, please?
I am very much delighted as a General Secretary of National Federation of the Blind Maharashtra. After hearing the news that our NGO is decided for the award by National Center for the Promotion of Employment of Disabled Persons, it's really a great honor, and I should thank to deciding authority for this award. Dr. Helen Keller Award is supposed to be given to our NGO for doing excellent work for placement, employment, self-employment. So it's really our vision that, or our aims and object that we are working for employment, training, education, etc. Once again, thanks.
Jadhav, General Secretary of NFBM. Mr. Jadhav is joined by a team member as well. The next award goes to Shakti Masala Private Limited. Shakti Masala, through its Shakti Devi Charitable Trust, has created an inclusive work environment and community support for persons with disabilities. Their commitment extends beyond employment to include education and rehabilitation, making significant impacts in Tamil Nadu. May we have the film for Shakti Masala.
Shakti Masala had a humble beginning 48 years ago. Special thrust is given to employ differently abled persons since we felt that it is one of the most responsible humanitarian act any employer need to have. This financial empowerment gives them a lot of confidence and lead a life with dignity. Several companies followed our initiative and started recruiting differently abled persons. In fact, the government of Tamil Nadu itself implemented a 4% reservation for the differently abled from 2006 onwards. This is the kind of impact we created in the society and in the governance. 22 years ago, Shakti Masala received the Helen Keller Award, which was one of the motivating factors for us to continue to serve the differently abled. We are happy to receive this award once again for the year 2024.
Have louder applause actually. These are great achievements we all appreciate. The next recipient, Oil and Natural Gas Corporation, ONGC. In the last 68 years, ONGC has set a gold standard for inclusivity with policies that ensure equal opportunities and a supportive workplace for persons with disabilities. Their initiatives include barrier-free infrastructures and comprehensive grievance redressal mechanisms, enhancing workplace inclusivity. ONGC hosts Para Games with the Paralympics Committee of India and hosted 371 participants in the last edition. Can we have the film for ONGC, please?
At ONGC, inclusion is more than a policy. It's a way of life.
Our accessible infrastructure of ramps and tactile pathways reflects our commitment to provide an environment where individual thrives and performs to their best.
State-of-the-art assistive technologies and ergonomic workspaces ensure that no barrier stands in the way of our employees' potential. Through initiatives like the ONGC Para Games, we energize the human spirit. Since 2017, this platform has not only mainstreamed inclusion but has also paved the way for our para-athletes to represent India on global stages. During recruitment, we provide extensive support for specially abled candidates, including exam fee waivers, travel reimbursements, reduced cut-off marks, and age relaxation of up to 10 years. With policies that include equal opportunities, special casual leave, childcare for differently abled children, and prosthetic support, ONGC fosters an ecosystem where every talent shines.
At ONGC, inclusion is not just the value, it's our strength. Together, we're trying to build a future where everyone thrives and performs to their best.
ONGC, energizing lives, empowering dreams.
Representing ONGC, we have Mr. Manish Lalwani, CMFNA, with Chief CSR, Mr. Devashish Mukherjee. Minda Corporation Limited Saksham, Empowerment of People with Disabilities. Minda Corporation Limited, through its Saksham program, embodies the principles of inclusivity and empowerment for persons with disabilities. Launched in 2015 by the Spark Minda Foundation, the program has touched the lives of over 21,000 individuals by providing artificial limbs, assistive aids, and skill development training. With a structured deployment matrix, Saksham has successfully integrated over 1,000 PWDs into Spark Minda's workforce across various roles, reflecting their commitment to creating not just jobs but careers for persons with disabilities. Can we have the film, please?
Namaskar, I am Sarika Minda. I am the chairperson of Spark Minda Foundation. I am truly honored to share about our work at Spark Minda Foundation and the transformative impact of our empowerment of people with disabilities program called Saksham. Through Saksham, we provide essential support to PWDs from artificial limbs and assistive aids to UDID registration and skill development. Beyond this support, we are creating meaningful employment and entrepreneurship opportunities, both within Spark Minda Group and with our partner companies. Our job mapping matrix has enabled us to employ more than 1,000 PWDs across our factories. We work hard to create an accessible and supportive workplace. Being bestowed upon with the prestigious 25th NCPEDP Helen Keller Award is a tremendous honor for us. At the end, I would like to say and emphasize that it is all about abilities and not disability.
Chairperson, Spark India Foundation. Receiving the prestigious NCPEDP Helen Keller Award is Ms. Sarika Minda, Chairperson of Spark India Foundation. Many congratulations, ma'am. The next recipient, Indigo. Indigo has set a high standard for accessibility and inclusion within the aviation industry. Their commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion is evident in their comprehensive initiatives that accommodate the unique needs of persons with disabilities. By employing PWDs in customer-facing roles and ensuring all their facilities are disability-friendly, Indigo enhances travel experiences and workplace culture alike. Noteworthy efforts include their use of communication access real-time translation services and onboarding Indian Sign Language interpreters to aid communication, making Indigo a leader in promoting equal opportunities for all. Can we have the film for Indigo?
Indigo is honored to receive the NCPEDP Helen Keller Awards as a role model company. This recognition underscores Indigo's belief in existence with purpose, connecting people, bridging cultures, and fostering communities through an unwavering commitment to inclusivity. By making diversity, equity, and inclusion the cornerstone of its journey, Indigo strives to empower persons with disabilities and lead the way towards becoming one of the world's most inclusive workplaces.
And Varun? All right, great. So let's hear it for the Indigo team. Many congratulations to you as well as to everyone in this category. May I request Ms. Sarika Minda to please deliver an acceptance speech on behalf of everyone in the category. Ms. Sarika Minda, please.
Honorable Rajesh ji, respected dignitaries, and namaskar, whosoever is present here. सबसे पहले आई एम सो ऑनर्ड दैट एंड लिटिल ओवरवेल्म्ड क्योंकि अभी भी तुरंत तुरंत अवार्ड मिला है सो अगर कोई मिस्टेक हो जाए तो प्लीज़ फॉरगिव मी बट एंड आई एम थैंकफुल एज वेल फ्रॉम द एंटायर टीम जिन्होंने ट्रस्ट किया मेरे को सो दैट ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ देम आई कुड थैंक टू द ज्यूरी सो थैंक यू सो मच टू ऑल सो to begin with, I would like to say that, as you all know, I am Sarika Minda, Chairperson of Spark Minda Foundation, and I'm deeply honored to stand here today on behalf of all the awardees. As we all have been working towards the empowerment of people with disabilities. This prestigious NCPEDP Helen Keller Award is a profound recognition of our collective efforts to foster inclusivity and empower persons with disabilities. This award represents more than an achievement. It is a celebration of commitment, compassion, and the impact we strive to make every day. Each of us here has taken significant steps towards building a society where equal opportunities, dignity, and accessibility are more than ideals, they are realities. And this recognition fuels our determination to keep advancing this cause, to continue pushing boundaries, and to make a lasting difference. I'm privileged to stand alongside my fellow awardees, each of whom has contributed uniquely to this shared mission. The National Federation of the Blind has tirelessly advocated for the rights and empowerment of the visually impaired, providing invaluable support to countless individuals. Minda Corporation Limited, with its Saksham program, has opened doors for meaningful employment and skills development, along with providing artificial limb to PWDs, setting a remarkable example in corporate responsibility. Oil and Natural Gas Corporation has shown exceptional leadership in fostering inclusivity within its operations, promoting equal opportunities for persons with disabilities. Shakti Masala Private Limited has made a lasting impact by creating sustainable employment pathways for PWDs, strengthening the social fabric of its communities. And Indigo focuses on creating inclusive employment opportunities and raising awareness on the importance of accessibility. Together, we present a diverse and powerful movement towards an inclusive society, and I believe that this award will inspire others also to join us in this journey. On behalf of all the awardees, I extend our deepest gratitude to NCPEDP for this honor, for recognizing the work we do, and for encouraging organizations across all sectors to advance equal opportunities. Once again, I would like to thank NCPEDP, our PWDs, our partners, our stakeholders, and all of you being part of this journey with us as we work towards a more inclusive future. At the end, I would like to say and emphasize that it is all about abilities and not disabilities. Thank you so much.
That was Ms. Sarika Minda with the acceptance speech. Thank you very much, ma'am. The next category, role model entrepreneurs with disabilities. Entrepreneurs with disabilities who have managed to set up businesses and sustain them over a period. The efforts of these individuals have positively impacted not only their lives, but also the lives of others involved. This category was added in 2021, and 3 awards are being given under this category today. The first, Javed Ahmed Sheikh, founder of Reba Shawls in Srinagar. Javed Ahmed Sheikh integrates empowerment for persons with disabilities into his business, providing employment and training that enhances the dignity and livelihoods of his employees. Can we have the film for Javed Ahmed Sheikh?
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम जावेद अहमद शेख है। मैं जम्मू कश्मीर श्रीनगर का रहने वाला हूँ। मैं अपना बिजनेस रहबर शॉल के नाम से चला रहा हूँ। मेरे साथ इस काम में 40 से ज़्यादा लोग हैं, जिसमें से लगभग 24 से ज़्यादा डिसेबल पर्सन लोग। इसके अलावा मैंने बहुत सारी औरतों, किन्नर और मर्द लोगों को ये सोचनी क्राफ्ट सिखाया है। इसमें से लगभग 20 से ज़्यादा लोगों ने अपना काम शुरू मतलब अपना काम शुरू कर चुके हैं। अब इस आर्ट को मैं इंटरनेशनल कस्टमर तक पहुंचाना चाहता हूं और अपने हुनर को मैं ऑनलाइन में भी अब शो करना चाहता हूं। मैं नीडर फाउंडेशन का, नीडर नेटवर्क का एक मेंबर भी हूं। मैं बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूं कि मुझे आज इस अवार्ड से नवाजा जा रहा है और इस मुकाम तक पहुंचने में मेरे साथ मेरे कारीगरों और नीडर फाउंडेशन के सपोर्ट के बदौलत ये हुआ है। आप सभी का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
I request Mr. Narayanan also to please join us. Mr. Narayanan. Okay, so let's welcome Mr. Javed Ahmed Sheikh for his award. Let's hear it for Javed Ahmed Sheikh. आइए प्लीज आइए। Gayatri Sharma, founder of Mere Bacche Enterprises. Gayatri Sharma combines environmental consciousness with inclusivity, creating job opportunities for persons with disabilities and promoting community empowerment through sustainable practices. Let's have the film for Gayatri Sharma.
मैं गायत्री शर्मा दिल्ली से बिलोंग करती हूँ। स्क्रबर पैकेजिंग का बिजनेस मेरे बच्चे एंटरप्राइजेस के नाम से है। पेशे से मैं अकाउंटेंट हूँ, साथ ही कॉमन सर्विस सेंटर का बिजनेस भी करती हूँ और मैं नीडर फाउंडेशन ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के बिजनेस नेटवर्क की सदस्य और ब्रांड एम्बेसडर भी हूँ। मेरे साथ कई दिव्यांगजन और महिलाएं काम करते हैं जो मेरे बिजनेस में मदद करते हैं। भविष्य में मेरी ऐसी कोशिश है कि जो दिव्यांगजन और महिलाएं घरों से बाहर नहीं निकल पा रहे हैं उनको रोजगार दे, आर्थिक स्वतंत्रता देना चाहती हूं। अब आज मुझे बहुत खुशी हो रही है कि मुझे NCPEDP हेलन केलर अवार्ड मिल रहा है। मेरे साथ काम करने वाले सदस्य और मेरे परिवार और समय समय पर मुझे गाइडेंस देने वाले मेरे शुभचिंतकों के योगदान से मुझे यह अवार्ड से सम्मानित किया जा रहा है। इन सभी का मैं दिल की गहराइयों से धन्यवाद करती हूँ। थैंक यू सो मच। Let's hear it for Gayatri Sharma and Mere Bacche Enterprises. Rishabh Bitola, founder of Infotype. Rishabh Bitola is dedicated to creating accessible digital solutions. His work ensures that persons with disabilities are integral to developing technology that serves everyone, enhancing accessibility across the digital landscape. Let's have the film for Rishabh Bitola.
Hello, I'm Rishabh Bitola, founder of Infotype. We are a software development company that builds websites and mobile applications to make technology accessible for everyone. At Infotech, we focus on creating websites and mobile apps that are easy for everyone to use, including people with special needs. Our goal is to make digital tools that break down barriers. Our work helps people access important services online and use technology independently. Seeing how our websites and apps make a difference in people's lives is very rewarding. But you know what? It has not always been easy. We have faced challenges like social attitudes and limited resources. These challenges have only made us more determined to keep going and move forward. Getting the 25th NCPEDP Helen Keller Award is a huge honor. It encourages us to keep working toward making technology accessible for everyone. Thank you.
Rishabh, may I request you to please come and say a few words by way of an acceptance speech.
Good afternoon. So, first of all, thank you everybody. It's a great honor to be here today and accept this award on behalf of all of us for this category role model entrepreneurs with disability. I want to express my deepest gratitude to the NCPEDP Helen Keller Awards Committee to recognizing our work and for this incredible opportunity to share our stories and achievements with you. This award is more than a personal achievement. It signifies a powerful acknowledgement of resilience, hard work, and passion of entrepreneurs who are making an impact in their respective fields. Each of us here has faced unique challenges, yet we have found ways to rise above them and create meaningful change, not only for ourselves but for those who will follow in our footsteps. I am deeply humbled to stand alongside with Javed Ahmed Sheikh and Gayatri Sharma, two remarkable individuals who have used their talents and determination to break barriers. From building accessible technologies to advancing inclusive policies, we are united by shared purpose to create a world where opportunities are available to everyone, regardless of their abilities. This award also represents hope and motivation for the future. It sends a message to all aspiring entrepreneurs that their dreams are within reach. It's proof that with the right support and unwavering persistence, we can each make a difference and pave the way for a more inclusive and equitable society. Thank you once again for the recognition. Together, let us continue this journey, inspire others, and work toward a world that values and celebrates the continuous for everyone. Thank you. So, my struggle started in Hindi, so I would like to end this speech with my own written Hindi poetry. खुद से लड़ना सीख लिया मैंने, हंसना भी सीख लिया, अब खुद से बातें करता हूँ, हंस लेता हूँ, खुश रहता हूँ। जब कभी दुखी हो जाता हूँ तो खुद को ये समझाता हूँ, ये दुनिया बड़ी मजे की है और छोटी सी जिंदगानी। अब खुद को खुदा समझ लो तुम, किस्मत का रोना बंद करो, जब जहाँ मिले तुमको खुशियाँ जी लो अपनी दुनिया को। तुम मुझसे अलग नहीं हो, अब खुश रहते हो, हंस लेते हो, तुम हो का अड़ब जीने का, खुश रहने का, फिर जीने का। अब सदा रहूँगा ऐसे ही, जब तक है मेरी दुनिया, है पता मुझे मेरी दुनिया, अब पता मुझे मेरी दुनिया। शुक्रिया।
Media. So this year, as we mark our 25th anniversary, we are excited to introduce a new award category, the Role Model Media Award for Disability Inclusive Journalism. This category recognizes the media professional who has reported on and advocated for equal employment opportunities for persons with disabilities. And the recipient, ladies and gentlemen, is Uzmi Athar. Uzmi Athar, a journalist who does more than just report. She actively advocates and inspires. Uzmi has brought to light the everyday challenges and systemic issues faced by people with disabilities. Her articles not only inform, but also drive us to take action and think about how we can all help make our community more welcoming. Uzmi's dedication to her work showcases the critical role that media and journalists play in shaping public discussions around disability rights. Her efforts remind us that journalism is a powerful tool in driving societal change, making her the ideal recipient for this inaugural award. Can we have Uzmi's film, please?
Hello, I'm Uzmi Athar, a journalist dedicated to disability inclusive reporting. It's a true honor to receive the Helen Keller Award in the Role Model Media category. This recognition is incredibly meaningful to me as it validates the role of journalism in driving change for persons with disabilities. Over the years, I have worked to amplify voices from some of India's most marginalized communities, reporting on issues like the barriers faced by them in finding accessible workplaces and impact of health and environmental challenges on their lives. Through stories on topics ranging from inaccessible urban spaces to health crisis in Bihar and Jharkhand, my goal has been to spark conversation that lead to policy improvement and inclusive practices. This award is a powerful reminder of the impact media can have in advancing employment opportunities for persons with disabilities. I am grateful to NCPEDP for this acknowledgement, for promoting the vision of a truly inclusive India. Thank you.
Receiving the prestigious Role Model Media Award for Disability Inclusive Journalism is Ms. Uzmi Athar. Request Uzmi to please say a few words.
Thank you so much. I'm really overwhelmed and I had prepared a speech, but I can't just remember anything from it now. I am really honored to be in this August gathering. I mean, I have heard so much and I'm feeling it's really moving to receive this award and be in presence of all of you. So I'll stick to something which I know and I feel. I think this award is especially important because it is one of the rare ones which is given in the disability sector. There is a very big space, or you can say that the space for media covering disability has been shrinking, especially in mainstream media. And this award is a reminder, is an inspiration that we need to continue what we are doing. So thank you so much NCPEDP for this honor, and I hope this starts a trend that every year someone from media gets this award, and it inspires more people to write on the issues of disability. Thank you so much.
The NCPEDP Helen Keller Lifetime Achievement Award. This award is introduced to honor those whose lifelong work has significantly impacted society and promoted employment opportunities for persons with disabilities. It recognizes those individuals whose endeavors have led to change, advocating for the rights and integration of disabled persons into the workforce. We are honored to present this prestigious award to Ms. Tilakam Rajendran. With over 3 decades of advocacy and innovation, Tilakam has played a key role in creating sustainable employment and entrepreneurship opportunities for persons with disabilities. Today, we celebrate Tilakam Rajendran's lifetime of achievements and her contributions to the disability sector with the inaugural NCPEDP Helen Keller Lifetime Achievement Award. We have a short film about you first, ma'am.
Namaste. It's a rare opportunity which comes once in a lifetime in 30 years to pause and reflect on the work and the impact which we have created along with my team. And I would like to thank NCPEDP for this recognition and honor NCPEDP Helen Keller Lifetime Achievement Award, and especially on the 25th anniversary of Helen Keller Awards. And this journey has started with my professional career about as a special educator in Adi, where I chose to work with adults with disability, and we were looking at opportunities in the mainstream for skilling and employment and self-employment opportunities. One few things which I remember is the first Jivika Sammelan, which we created in 2006 with FICCI SEDF, NTPC, ATDC, Adi, and all of them came together. So convergence and partnerships to create social inclusion was the mantra. And today, when I can say that it's a second inning for Rajendran and me, where we have started at PAR and NIDA Foundation. NIDA is the first business network of entrepreneurs with disability in India with over 250 members. And NIDA Foundation is the first virtual incubator which to the unreached, and it is to support entrepreneurs to start, sustain and scale enterprises. I think this is a small journey which has begun, and I am really thankful for this honor and recognition to make us strong. And with NIDA, we are truly becoming fearless in the second innings of our life. And thank you so much. I can only say that sapna dekhte rehna chahiye aur sapna pura hota hai. Thank you.
Have a louder applause. It's a lifetime achievement award. It's Tilakam Rajendran. Many congratulations, ma'am. Can we have you here say a few words, please, by way of acceptance?
बुढ़ापे में सेकेंड इनिंग शुरू हो रहा है, that's true. क्या बोलूँ? It's a long journey, and I would say thank you जावेद भाई. आज 25वां सालगिरह है हेलन केलर अवार्ड्स का, एंड हमें आज भी याद है इंडिया गेट और धरने, और उस जर्नी से आज इतने सारे कॉर्पोरेट्स,
institutions. I mean, Ian, tsunami to aa chuka hai. You know, the movement has taken shape, I think. So, I just want to say that हमारा एक शुरू से एक एंथम रहा है हेलन केलर कोट से, जिसमें मैं हमेशा बिलीव करती very strongly that it's a fundamental right of everyone to realize himself, however imperfectly, and contribute for the common good, however little. आज आपने लीडर मेंबर्स को देखा, चाहे कुछ भी हो, वो विजिबिलिटी होना जरूरी है, एबिलिटीज तो है. So that is how, let them contribute, let them showcase. And similarly, it is the duty of the society to recognize this right and the right of the disabled to be contributing members of this, this society. I think ये एक anthem रहा है, and it's been an exciting and a very long journey, I would say. Thank you, juries, and thank you, NCPDP. पता नहीं कैसे सेलेक्ट हो गए या पता नहीं है अवार्ड के हम सच में सही किरदार हैं कि नहीं, क्योंकि हमसे बहुत बड़े और बहुत मायने रखते हैं. एंड आई वुड लाइक टू थैंक ईच वन ऑफ देम एंड माय अल्मा मैटर आदि, जहाँ पे मैंने स्पेशल एजुकेटर का रोल अपनाया, एंड दैट laid the foundation for what I am, the mission and the purpose of my life, I would say. Thank you to all those mentors. Stuti ma'am, उससे पहले Ian was the army behind us. जब भी किसी से बोलना पड़ता था कॉलेज कॉर्पोरेट तो हाथ कांपते थे, पहले उनसे जाके पूछती थी सर मैं जा रही हूँ, क्या क्या बोलना है. And I remember the day Ian, when you asked me कि इतने सारे, why are you so upset? He came and he asked me this question. I said, sir, कितने सारे आईडी कार्ड लेके चलेंगे, रेलवे के लिए एक आईडी कार्ड, तो इसके लिए कहीं और जाना है तो एक आईडी कार्ड, पेंशन के लिए आईडी कार्ड, क्या हमारे पास एक मास्टर पास या मास्टर आईडी कार्ड जैसे वीज़ा कार्ड नहीं हो सकता जिसमें हम लोग एक कार्ड से सब बेनिफिट्स मिले पर्सन विद डिसेबिलिटी को. इसे हाँ शुरू करते हैं इस अभियान को, एंड दैट्स वेयर द यूडीआई. एक छोटा कमरे से हम लोग इस तरह के कन्वर्सेशंस होते थे उस टाइम, एंड टुडे वो अभियान होके यूडीआईडी कार्ड होके, एंड राव सर यू आर द पर्सन हु रियली पुश्ड इट, एंड टुडे I think today I want to dedicate this day to all the special educators in the country. Remote corners से, छोटे छोटे शहरों से जो special educators ने जो जर्नी किया है, हम लोग एक अद्भुत जर्नी है हम लोगों का, क्योंकि we have been primarily trained as to be rehabilitators, right? But हम लोग क्या क्या नहीं सीखा, हम we as professionals train ourselves into soft skills, hard skills, technology. हम लोग तो ड्राइविंग भी सीखते थे. Why? Only to see that our our own loved students get their jobs, get them into what they need. So वो teaching skills जो है, अरमान हमेशा बोलते थे टीचर और टीचर ही रहोगी, हम नहीं भाग सकते हैं उससे, लेकिन that those special educators I think are making this happen. And I think we need to look at that, sir, how do we get them into the forefront. I would say Arman, अगले बार एक special educators award को भी आप शुरू करिए, क्योंकि वो unsung hero है इस community में, और वो leader हैं, and they are the people who are bringing our students capable, building their abilities. I think that's where. So I would like to thank each one of my family, friends, mentors, पता नहीं कितने सारे corporates who just believed in what we are saying, and we just proved. I think we all did a good job in proving that they are capable and they will surpass your expectations, and that's what we did all these days. And but I would say still रोजगार तो शुरू हो गया है, and corporates are coming forward to talk about that mantra कि changing mindsets. But I think स्वरोजगार भी बहुत जरूरी है. There are a large number who are left behind in remote villages who, not for choice, they start their entrepreneurial journey. Self-employment is very important. जो पैसे की कमाई की ताकत, आर्थिक निर्भरता बहुत जरूरी है. So today's time when the whole country is talking about श्रेष्ठ and विकसित भारत, आत्मनिर्भर भारत, हम मेरे ख्याल से एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरियल जर्नी को भी उतनी ही अहमियत देनी पड़ेगी, क्योंकि हम उन लोगों को नहीं छोड़ सकते जो गांव में जॉब्स के लिए अभी भी बहुत टाइम है, जैसे कि सर ने कहा कि मैच नहीं हो रहे हैं स्किल्स, तो यहीं पर मैं आई वुड से दैट आई थिंक मिशन मोड में हमें कुछ करना पड़ेगा. अपडेशन ऑफ डाटा ऑफ ऑल द उद्यमी रजिस्ट्रेशंस, getting them to create a structured program on their dream of becoming an earning member. And saying that, thank you Rajendran, and of course many other family members, Sunil, Dora, and Tripti, my colleague, my team, strong team. आपके बिना तो कुछ नहीं होगा, कुछ हिलता नहीं है. Thank you Moin, Shatrughan and so many others, Pooja. It's a very small, हम मुट्ठी भर के लोग हैं, लेकिन दुनिया को हासिल करने की ड्रीम रखते हैं. I think ऐसे बहुत सारे काबिल लोग हैं जो छुपे हुए हैं. I think this award is a start of bringing all those visible people, and thank you so much.
Friends, it's indeed a privilege to be joined by our guest of honor, Mr. Rajesh Agarwalji, Secretary TPWD. May I request you, sir, to please address the August gathering.
Good day everyone. This is my third year straight for these awards. And I come to these awards due to three reasons. One is Pradeep ji is a friend since 15 years and I is a friend since 2 years now. Second reason is these awards are given to truly deserving people. The whole process of getting applications for a particular person. So real congrats to the people who got the awards today or who were even shortlisted, because their shortlisting process is also quite rigorous. And they know who is doing really what. It's not just किसी भी देख लिया दे दिया. They know the real story behind it. And the third and real reason I get these awards is because I deeply respect Javed. I had joined the Election Commission in 2003, just a few months before the Lok Sabha 2004 elections. And Javed would often come to Election Commission and really lobby very hard for it. He did not really succeed with the Election Commission at that time, and he had to take the matter to high courts and then again really fight it out for the next 3-4 years. So in this room, almost everyone in this room has fought their own lived fights with disability or for someone else, and each one of you has created an impact in the field. Maybe impacting 5 people, maybe impacting 20 people, maybe impacting 10,000 people. 1 lakh people. But Javed initiative is really impacting millions of people with disability in the country. And just as Arman is growing the tree which Javed planted, I am growing the tree which Stuti Madam planted. She is sitting there. She was the first secretary of this department, and she and then officers like Raj and others, they really try to take it forward. But as the recent Supreme Court judgment in Rajiv Rathori case has pointed out, the intentions of the government are right. We have a good community connect, but really there is so much to do more. दूसरा सुप्रीम कोर्ट का ये भी राइटली कहना था कि प्यार से काफ़ी समझा दिया सब लोगों को. कहीं कहीं डंडा चलाने की भी ज़रूरत है, फाइन्स की ज़रूरत है, पनिशमेंट्स की ज़रूरत है. So you will see those actions also emanating very quickly. But we all need to continue working together. The whole community, the other people working for this community, the parents, caretakers, others, the corporate sector in a very big way, and the government and all arms of the government. So So we really need to work together very well. So it was nice to see media also getting some award, and we really need to work very closely with media on both the legacy media and the social media on keep on highlighting these points. और एक हिंदी की पॉइंट जो हमारे दोस्त ने सुनाई थी, वो फाइट तो चालू रहेगी। मैं भी जो भी मिलने आते हैं मुझे, मैं कहता हूँ लड़ते रहो, गवर्नमेंट के खिलाफ भी लड़ते रहो। ये लड़ाई चालू रखनी पड़ेगी कम से कम 20 साल बाद, क्योंकि एक्ट चेंज हो जाएगा, बाकी चीज़ें हो जाएंगी, बट सोसाइटी का एटीट्यूड चेंज करना, दैट इज अ थिंग विच विल टेक द मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम। तो ट्रेडिशनली इट इज सेड कि वी वर वेरी इंक्लूसिव सोसाइटीज फ्रॉम थाउजेंड ऑफ ईयर्स। पहले जॉइंट फैमिलीज होती थी, 20-25 लोग हैं घर में, तो एक दो बच्चे या बुजुर्ग विद डिसेबिलिटीज भी हैं वो पल जाते थे आपस में। अब वी आर नाउ मूविंग towards nuclear families. It's becoming more and more difficult. Now demography is changing. I have the full disability data and the UDLE data, and we have actually put aggregated data on the website also. So roughly 1/3 disabilities are at childhood, 1/3 are acquired during life, and 1/3 are now due to old age. And जैसे all of us live our lives thinking that we will never die. Many of us who have never experienced with disability, we live our lives as if we will ourselves never acquire disability. Unless we cope up at an early age, if we live long enough, all of us will encounter some kind of disability. कम दिखेगा, चश्मा लगेगा, कब सुनेगा, hearing aid लग सकती है, mobility कम हो जाती है, lot of other issues arise. So it's important that all of us realize this. And wherever we are, we try to do something for this sector. So once again, my congrats to all the winners and the shortlisted people, and to NCPEDP entire team, and thank you everyone.
And now I'd like to request Chairman NCPEDP Mr. Pradeep Gupta to give the concluding remarks.
Thank you very much. We are running behind time, so I will be very short. So these awards, 25 years, are a recognition, of course, of the great work that all of you have done. But I would like to add 3 more things to it. It is also an inspiration to continue to do more. We had a case where somebody came again for another award after 22 years because of significant changes that have been done since then. So therefore, that is the second thing that needs to be done. The third thing is also to inspire others to follow your footsteps and become a role model. And the last thing I would say is also that you all need to become the ambassador for the disabled sector, which means that your role becomes also to ensure that the entire ecosystem of disability in the country is something that grows. Now, I would just like to repeat what I had also said when we were having a closed door conversation. Today, technologies are changing the entire landscape. And what it means is that these technologies can actually change the lives of the disabled also. Not just in terms of the things that we are already seeing, the quick commerce and the e-commerce and various kind of UPI and so on, more digitization happening in different processes. But besides that, what it also means is that there are going to be a number of different technologies. We've always seen the text-to-speech and various other kind of technology easing the work of the entire disabled community. But many more such technologies are possible. Yes, there have been islands in India where there has been great work that has been done on these assistive technologies. But NCPEDP is now working in ensuring that there is an assistive technology hub that is created. And put this entire thing together in one of the premium institutes, we are talking to one of the IITs and so on, where this assistive technology hub can be located, where there can be a number of different kind of assistive technologies that can come at one place, and that same ecosystem that I talked about can be created around assistive technologies. And we've already started work towards that. We were very pleasantly surprised when we had more than, I think, almost 60 or 70 applications that came for assistive technology, out of which we finally selected 15 of them, and each of them has been given a seed capital of 5 lakhs each. So much more can be done, and again, as ecosystem partners, I would like you to actively associate and work with this. A word for the corporates, I just want to mention this is the 25th year of the Helen Keller Award. We have had Shell, we have had L&T, we have had Lemon Tree, we have had Mindtree being associated with the awards in the past. And in the future also we will open it again for a 5-year window, and we would look at different kind of corporates associating with the Helen Keller Award for a 5-year window. So with that, thank you very much to all of you for coming together today. Thanks to the jury for a wonderful job which was done in terms of selecting the right candidates. The candidates, your stories are truly inspiring. The chief guest, Rajesh ji, who has always been very supportive and a voice of the disabled community in the government circles. So thank you, all of you, and indeed this is something where this is a recognition which will go a long way in changing the entire ecosystem of the disabled community. Thank you very much.
And before we step out for lunch, I'd like to request all the awardees to gather here for a group photograph with our honored guests seated here, as well as I'd like to request Mr. Narayanan, ma'am, please come and join us, and also Mr. Rao.
And one constituency which I forgot to thank is of course the team, the NCPEDP team. They are